Hello, everyone! Hi! Happy Crashout tournament! How's everyone doing? Hello! I am here with Hedgie, my co-host and co-commentator, main commentator, if you know my skills. Today, I am so excited to have everyone here, to have so many people enter this tournament today. I hope everyone's ready for a good time, fun time. And we're gonna see who's gonna be the one crashing out the most today. So yes, I am updating. I'll be updating the UI and everything as we go along.
Now we're going on. So we got. Oh boy. Okay, we got, by the looks of it, a Cagliostro mirror. This is gonna be interesting. So. Okay, so for those who are somewhat new to Granblue, Cag is a character that heavily relies on traps, but Cag also has some pretty good zoning with Pike, and also having the ability to summon a rock that can upgrade in levels. So. Already.
The Cag v Cag mirror match to start is crazy.
All right, trying to teleport in, but does get called out for it. All right, nice brave counter. All right, setting up the traps to up, but yes, that. So thankfully, hitting Cagliostro does remove the traps, and we're already seeing a pretty nice corner combo.
Yeah, definitely some good corner pressure from RainbowRocks here.
And then into the super, yep, and then that'll take round one. So, I'm probably gonna be explaining a lot of people who are still somewhat new to Granblue, so like, pardon if you're like somewhat experienced and are like trying to hear me commentate, but so this game has a system called bravery points, which are those little diamonds at the top of the screen. Those can be used to either use a guard crushing attack called Raging Strike, or be used as a defensive tool called Brave Counter. You are limited by only having three bravery points, and starting at 2, you will start to take a little bit more damage. So having bravery points is a valid resource, because running out will let you take lots of damage, and that is a great example.
Enemy charge diamonds. Not exactly wrong, HJ. Also, hi Smooshy. Hello, everyone. Like I said, if I don't give you an exact hello, I still appreciate you being here.
That was a nice throw. Throws in this game are very weird, to where sometimes they'll have priority over attacks, but then other times attacks will have priority over grabs. That was a nice DP there from Niz, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And you can see both of them are just trying to set up.
Nice teleport, but they blocked. All right, brave counters the H teleport. Oh, doesn't dodge in time to dodge the Raging Strike.
Now that all bravery points are gone, there's gonna be a all that pressure can really happen, because there's no way to get out of it.
And doesn't punish the DP either, but manages to hit the DP this time. Doesn't convert off the jumping attack. And that'll be RainbowRocks taking the first game.
That also reminded me, I just realized, hold on, go back to the room real quick. I need to fix something. All right.
All right.
Now we go right back into this with the correct settings this time.
We're going into game 2.
Oh, I'm just looking. So each of these players both have like 1,000 levels on Cag. It's a very even matchup.
Yeah.
Like in terms of playtime.
All right. So setting up little rock zoning, teleport exchanging too. Up, setting up. Oh, it doesn't convert off the teleport.
Nice throw.
Yeah, so Cag is one of the few characters that can combo off of their throw, which Cag also has some tools that can help her like get the opponent to get hit by the traps, which two of them are going to be her 6-6M, which is an overhead, and her 6-6H, which is a side swapping, a move that side swaps on either hit on block, or hit or block. Doesn't have enough meter to super, so sets up the traps and gets a throw, and that'll be set point for RainbowRocks. Gets hit by the teleport this time on round start too. So Kak has two different types of pikes, which one of them actually sucks in the opponent, which can actually get them to get hit by the traps. Nice Brave Counter, setting up distance. Brave Counter's the teleport.
Ooh.
Actually takes a minute to charge up the rocks, but gets hit by the pike. I'm pretty sure that was a Brave Counter attempt, but they get hit out of the Raging Strike, and that'll lead to RainbowRocks taking the set in our first official streamed game for Crashout.
Yeah, very nice.
We're getting back into it, which again, we are going to have AVZ versus RainbowRocks.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's going to be Cagliostro versus Eustace.
Yep, and as we can see, you are correct on that.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to some interesting gameplay from both of these players.
But yeah, we are now technically in the winner's quarterfinal, as you can see on the stream.
I am so ready to keep doing my best to try and commentate these matches. But once again, we're getting Eustace versus Cagliostro. This is definitely an interesting matchup.
Never a taste of Flamak at full power.
Look here, mister. Cagliostro's not scared of lightning at all.
Thank you, Kirito.
It's child's play to control a little thunder. I'll blast through your tricks in short
I
order.
love Kag's attitude.
Believe in victory. Battle.
It definitely has its positives and negatives, but we're getting into it. Nice. That was an interesting round start from both players. All right, so Eustace is gonna want to try and keep his distance from Kag with the Flamek Thunder and slow kill. But Eustace, as we saw against the match with Houdini, does have the potential to rush down the opponent with both Rat Race and Close Combat, which is that little dash that he does that has 4 different follow-ups.
Some great blocking coming from IVZ
That was a nice
here.
dodge on the U-trap. Yep, there's the dash 8. Oh, press the throw, but text it.
Doing his best
That is
to
a very-
not let Kag set up here.
Yeah, that is also a very tight setup to mash out of. So unfortunately, doing the Flamek Thunder wasn't really the best option he could have done.
This Kag pressure is
dodge on-
crazy though, just making sure there's a trap up
Yeah,
at
it
every
is.
second.
That it is. Nice pike into the trap, allowing RainbowRocks to freely do whatever follow-up they wanted. On the trap does hit Cagliostro and it does remove the traps.
Some nice dodging from both players here. And the Brave counter out of the corner here to put
On the
Eustace right back
The
in.
teleport behind you low. Nice throw into the trap. Into the
Ooh.
6-6-H. Yep. And that was a nice little combo from RainbowRocks. Nice DP from ABZ. DP on the side of RainbowRocks saying like, hey, I have one too. Oh, the youthful Mech Thunder. Into Rat Race, slow kill, just... jumps back into the trap. And that'll be the first game of the set. All right, getting into game 2. This is certainly going to be an interesting set to see if AVZ can bring it back. Nice pike interrupting the slow kill, setting up trap.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was a great throw. Basically avoiding the trap setup. Doesn't 2H the teleport.
Unfortunately, back in that corner.
Oh, that's an interesting setup that I'm not a Cagliostro player to understand. So far, most attempts at offense from AVZ that include Rat Race, which is that little grenade, nice DP by the way, hasn't been working.
Now
So
Keg has no
usually-
BP points now too, so
Yes, that is true, but it doesn't matter because RainbowRocks does get a counter hit poke. And RainbowRocks is on set point. No 2H still. It is possible to 2H Cagliostro out of her teleport.
Think fast. Supplies.
All right. Eustace is in the zone. All right, we finally got a rat race, but the Brave counter says no. I don't want this sticky grenade on me anymore. All right, Cag corner combo. No meter though for Super, so deciding to set up the traps. All right, so tries to go for an H slow kill. Tries to go for a youthful mech. So far, any attempts at a counterplay to this pressure hasn't been working, and RainbowRocks with a clean 2-0 takes it over AVZ.
that pressure was quite intense.
That was crazy. RainbowRocks just made it so AVZ wasn't able to do anything. Like I'm pretty sure the only option that AVZ could have done was tried to get a UDP off, but I'm pretty sure RainbowRocks was playing around that, trying to bait it out, and so any other attempts wasn't really working. This is certainly gonna be quite the matchup between two tiny champions.
I'm about to say 2 short stacks over here. Sorry, I can
Yeah,
say that as someone who
two
gets
short-
made fun of for my height all the time.
I'm pretty sure that Charlotta would hear that and would try to like argue against that with her wanting to be tall, but unfortunately you are Harbin, so you are born with the short gene.
I'm, as someone who also wishes they were tall, it doesn't mean
skipping the intro, just
Skipping
going straight
the
into
intro's
it.
not
These two are
wrong.
here to these two are here to
Bloodshed.
play. Skipping the intro, just going in. So we have not seen Charlotta yet. So Charlotta is the E Honda and May of this game. So Charlotta just wanted to put pressure on the opponent. But Cag RainbowRocks teleporting out of the corner. Hex the throw, but yeah, both of these players are here to play. Nice DP on RainbowRocks' part. Tries to counter poke after the sucking pike. Yeah, sorry. But that gap is pretty small in Cag. I think that's Cag's 2M.
Oh, the chip damage.
Nice, the chip damage. Yes, that is something that can happen in this game, which we haven't seen yet in this tournament yet. But you can die to chip in this game, which is certainly something Cag has a sort of specialty in. Nice overhead ender on the auto combo.
Oh, nice DP.
That was a good flash kick. The overhead again. This is a good pressure from Winchester. Nice DP from RainbowRocks. All right, second bite. 2M or 2U. I don't know. It's definitely 2, but gets hit by the pike into the trap, but isn't able to convert.
Oh, back
Far
into the
H
corner
into-
with the Cag set up.
Oh, tries to throw, but gets thrown instead. All right, RainbowRocks is out of bravery points. Teleports away from the Super Skybound.
Nice teleport.
And takes the game. That was hype. That was hype. All right, getting into game 2, just there's no stopping for both these players. They are here and they want to get into winners finals bad.
It is truly a goblin battle right now.
Pikes into the trap, is able to convert, pushes farther into the corner, staying safely behind the trap. clashes and manages to get a pipe. Jumps, no 2H. With the throw into the far H. And RainbowRocks is on set point right now.
Battle 2. Engage.
That backdash run start gets hit by the Blanca ball. All right.
Early for you.
Nice break counter from RainbowRocks. Pike to gain distance. Oh, the teleport jumps to kind of avoid the Blanca ball and hits the teleport. Pike into trap, tries to go for a throw, gets teched.
Jumps out of the corner.
H, Pike throws rock.
Oh,
Pike, rock.
these CAG setups are really good.
Just casually Blanca balls. Nice flash kick from Winchester. Demon flip into the command grab. Into the
super?
skybound. Is this gonna take it?
Yeah.
Oh, just barely takes it.
Winchester saying that they're not dead yet. They're not going down without a fight.
Tying it up. All right, round three. Round three. As a reminder, RainbowRocks is still on set point right now. So Winchester is gonna have to win this.
Ooh,
in
the
order to-
clashes!
wow. Okay, just clashing 3 times into a flash kick, which was a pretty safe option for Charlotta in her clash. Oh, the counter hit. Close H.
I know, back into the corner. Not where you want to be. We've already seen how RainbowRocks dominates this corner.
Nice throw. Is this gonna be it? Oh, does it convert? Is it able to convert? But the far H. The far H manages to find a reversal option, and RainbowRocks just barely. I'm not even sure on barely. Just manages to get out and take the set.
That was really good.
That was a hype set.
All right, what we are going to do now is we're going to go into the winners final, and we're going to have Char Char against RainbowRocks.
But by the looks of it, we are getting into it. This is winners finals. We've entered the first to 3 territory. We got Char Char versus RainbowRocks.
My favorite thing about that was in the opening cutscene there. It told me Char Char was playing both characters. That was a weird glitch.
Yeah, a small little visual bug, but it is indeed RainbowRocks, which
As we've seen before.
Already off the bat, RainbowRocks does have the life lead. I'm pretty sure we just saw a brave counter bait, and Char Char does have install now, which means that they are gonna be much more powerful with that air dodge that they have. Raging Strike is able to connect, able to get the side swat. Oh, just air dodges out of the corner. That is something that only a few characters can do. You Scarlet, just right in through the screen. The full screen low into the overhead, and that takes the round. All right, Char Char pushing RainbowRocks into the corner.
Got the summon
Gets
off.
the summon. Oh,
Into the grab.
That was a nice brave counter bait. Just doing nothing.
And
letting
the
them do the
install.
work. Gets the install, which the install super does still take away the bravery point.
Ooh, and another grab to finish off that round.
Was a nice throw.
And
That
Char
is
takes
something-
game 1.
That is something that did get changed. That I feel like a lot of people are very thankful for. Is that brave counter is now, it's now not. It's still safe, but it is minus on block, which means that Char Char was able to block the brave counter, and they were able to throw, and able to take the game. But we're getting right back into this. RainbowRocks is just pushing Char Char into the corner. Char Char gets hit by the trap. Teleports the little teleport attack. With the throw. Okay, get the summon. They blocked. I think they blocked or dodged you pipe. All right, RainbowRocks is gonna take more damage now. They're down to 1 BP.
Nice checking the throw. Trying to set up Pike. Oh, another grab though.
Crying out.
Char is still on that warpath that we saw them on earlier against Waydem. They are here and they are here to win, ladies and gentlemen. Nice throw. That's the summon off. Unfortunately, the summon isn't able to reach RainbowRocks.
But they're just not letting RainbowRocks set up here. Blocking every Pike. Nice
Full
DP
screen
though.
low. Oh, just jumps out of the trap. Just doesn't care. Char is just playing this game absolutely, like, amazingly. Oh, but they get hit by the Raging Strike. I would assume you would know better.
Oh, these grabs though. Alright, sending the summon for pressure again.
Unfortunately, Char does have no bravery points, so in order to get one back, they do have to waste the meter on the super.
Oh,
and that
it
leaves them
punishes
open
the
for you,
super.
Pike. The full screen super isn't safe, and that allows RainbowRocks to get the U Pike off and take the round. It was one of those things where you had to
Getting the super up early this time.
Yes.
Not waiting for the install this time.
It was one of those situations where you had to either gain space and gamble on if they were gonna. Oh wow, gets hit by the Raging Strike again, but break counters this time, having enough resources.
No bravery points from Vera right now. Can RainbowRocks take it back and get that pressure? DP.
Oh, that was a nice cross up from Char. RainbowRocks is on shift percent.
Yep, 1 HP here.
Oh my goodness, that might be it.
Oh, but they still take it.
I should have foreseen.
Getting us to game
RainbowRocks
3.
RainbowRocks just with an amazing comeback.
And just a reminder, this is now 1st to 3 because we are in the finals.
That is true. So there's still a chance for both players to come back from this. Whoa, okay. Teleports into U-Trap to kind of bait out an anti-air. Tried to get a command grab set up, but the Brave Counter says, "Nuh-uh, I see what you're doing. I'm not gonna let you get into install." All but the 2U into all the DP manages to hit them from that far up. I saw a backdash as a catch. It does catch. It doesn't go to the full animation though. We still have not seen a full animation Super Skybound from Vera. And RainbowRocks does take the round. They are not on set point yet, though. Again, this is still a 1st to 3. The far H into Pike trap.
Oh wow, it's a beautiful setup from RainbowRocks there.
Unfortunately, I think they were a little too close for the 2H launcher to hit the Pike. Just setting up distance.
Nice dodge there.
Set up.
Oh, the
Unfortunately,
DP.
the summon does reach from that far. Right. Oh, but the low. Oh wow. Okay. But not enough meter to get the raging chain.
But that was really clever. The rock throw and then the dodge and then knowing that you can call him out with the Pike there.
Mm-hmm. Char is on a bit of a deficit right now. RainbowRocks isn't quite on set point quite yet, but they are close. So Char does have to win 2 more games in order to move on to grand finals. This is some great showing from Char. RainbowRocks is only on 1 BP though, so they are gonna take more damage.
That was a quick round.
All right, Char firing back really quickly. That was a nice overhead from RainbowRocks. I still have yet to see a 2H on teleport. I'm pretty sure that was an attempt from Char, but they probably got hit out of it because unlike our friend Guilty Gear, your anti-air isn't head invuln, and you can't get hit out of it. And RainbowRocks is firing right back.
Just showing that whoever gets this first setup is a force to be reckoned with each round.
Oh, of course. It is quite literally a battle for round start in order to decide who has the advantage. That was an interesting counter hit, but I'm pretty sure Charger was expecting them to block it in order to get a Brave counter bait. And so they weren't able to convert off the counter hit 5H.
Oh, wow, nice counter there.
RainbowRocks this time getting a counter hit 5H, but no big combo. Blocks.
Oh no,
He's
the
able to get
punish on the
4H.
install. Oh, drops the combo in the corner though.
Oh, that was a nice grab bait. And RainbowRocks moves to grand finals, knocking Char down into losers finals.
Really, really great showing from both of them. That was intense.
That was crazy. I think this is it. This is our grand finals. Another rematch. Two rematches back to back. We have Char from losers, which means they have to not only win this set, but another set right after. And RainbowRocks in winners, who only has to win the one. Let's get into this. Game 1, getting some distance.
You can see charge forward, not wanting to let Kag have that space there to set up. Two bravery points already gone though.
Raw command grab, no setup. I will note that Char only has one bravery point, so they do have to be careful. Nice DP bait, the 6-8 hits, but they're not able to convert. Nice Scarlet Oath being low crushing the little 2L there. All right, trading bravery points, gaining one and removing one from the other. And Char is able to take the first round. This is gonna have to be a huge momentum push from Char in order to win the whole thing.
You can see Char being very hyper aggressive here, just making sure Kag doesn't have any time to breathe.
That is true, and also the fact that Char is playing so aggressive means that they have more possibilities of getting install. But that also means that they're not using their resources effectively, as they got caught with no bravery points and got thrown into a trap, killing them. And that leads RainbowRocks to tie up.
Oh, that teleport again.
That was a teleport overhead, and they were crouching. Right, sets up, just jumps out of the trap, not having any fear. Raw raging strike, and now RainbowRocks manages to throw the rock, throws the rock to interrupt the U Scarlet Oath, which is not invincible. But RainbowRocks is out of bravery points. They do have to be careful, as any counter hit could lead to potential death. But as I say that, Char is now on pixel health. RainbowRocks blocks the U Scarlet Oath
and takes the first game.
RainbowRocks does take game 1.
Battle 1. Engage.
But yes, Char is being very aggressive. But RainbowRocks seems to have a bit of a download on some of Char's habits. One of them being the 5H into raging, 5H into dodge.
Char was getting that pressure there though, into the install.
Oh, nice super. However, they're too far to convert off of it into a combo. The teleport catches. They're able to get a combo.
Now Kag has no bravery points, so the damage will be intense, but Char has to get out of this corner situation. But they just can't.
And it doesn't matter that they don't have any more bravery points. It doesn't matter as long as you're not getting hit.
That's true.
Oh, gets hit by the trap trying to throw them. The far H into pipe trap. Nice throw. Sets up the summon. Oh, a nice command grab, and now Char is gonna play much more aggressively now that they have the install. Getting some distance.
Oh, the trap catches them. Oh, and the
wow.
DP.
Okay, that was a nice cross up, but DPs from both sides. All right.
Now Kag has some space here.
Yeah,
caught by the summon though.
RainbowRocks is just keeping their distance, wanting to not let Char run their aggressive game plan. Because as we see, this is what happens.
You've done it now.
As long as Char has the resources and is an install, they can do a lot of very scary stuff. There's the command grab again, isn't able to interrupt it or jump out of it.
Oh,
Nice
another
roll. What?
grab.
Get thrown afterward. Get the summon. Allows for the 6XM to be a bit more safer.
Avoids the DP there. Still pushing into the corner, but the Pike comes out.
Pike gaining RainbowRocks in distance. Nice teleport, but they get hit out of the recovery. Is this gonna be it? Into the super.
And that's it.
And that does kill.
Char takes this game.
Char just firing back, saying, "I'm here to win. It doesn't matter that I'm down in losers and I have to win another set. I want to win."
But you can see how even these characters are for each other. Like, these players are both incredibly skilled at their characters.
That was a nice command grab from Char. Brave counters to say, "Get off me." Oh, but the MVP basically denying any offensive capabilities. Oh, but the U Scarlet. Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw a raging strike, so the Brave counter was saying, "No, I don't want this." All right, hits combo limit. Oh, the U.
Wow.
Oh, the U flurry gets hit out by the far H. I'm pretty sure that was a far H. All right, just keeping their distance. But Char's able to get in with a summon. That summon is working wonders for Char, basically at certain distances, allowing them to. Oh, that was a nice command grab. I didn't even see the command grab coming.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. That summon is really.
Summon is working wonders for Char, basically allowing them to lock the opponent down and letting Char get in and running their offense. Which, as we just saw, they were able to get a jumping, an empty jump into a low.
Oh, nice Pike.
Vera also has some nice smoke and mirrors with the installed summon, with the small little lasers allowing Vera to get an empty jump into either a throw, a low, or even a raging strike. Just running under, not caring about the trap. Dodge? Oh, they block it. This is just some insane back and forth.
Yeah, neither character has
no
points.
bravery points.
Yeah.
Like both have no bravery points. That was an amazing throw bait from RainbowRocks, taking it up 2-1.
They're just going back and forth with these games.
This is not looking good for Char. They have to really focus and win 2 more games in order to reset the bracket. Nice brave counter, but it tries to set up a trap, but the DP basically not allowing RainbowRocks to get set up. This is some great aggressive movement from Char, basically moving all over the place. Oh, the U Scarlet gets hit by the trap again. I'm pretty sure RainbowRocks have figured out that Char likes to use Scarlet Oath.
Yeah, that's that adaptability
as
there.
a neutral skip tool. And so setting up the 2 traps in front of them and just kind of stalling, waiting for the Scarlet Oath to activate. It's basically dictating the flow of the game. Nice U flurry. Able to convert, taking the round. Char firing back. Let's see if they can fire back 3 more in order to reset the bracket.
2. Engage.
All right. Char pushing RainbowRocks into the corner. Nice block on the brave counter. Basically denying the. Oh, but gets hit by the raging strike.
What another throw.
I feel like a bunch of these raging strikes that are getting hit are mostly just due to nerves.
Just blocked the install though, and then punished it. Back in the corner for Char.
Both players have no bravery points now. Just jumps out of the trap. but you are open. The far M, I think? I think that's a far M or far H. I don't know. U flurry into pressure. H Scarlet Oath jumps out of the trap. Unfortunately, they weren't able to capitalize off the whiff 6H.
And Char takes this game too.
Catches the backdash. It catches the backdash and ties up the rounds.
Like I said, these players both very, very skilled at their characters.
Oh, of course. There's a reason they both
They
made
both
the
in the grand final, yeah.
All right, this is the last game of this set.
It all comes down to this: either RainbowRocks will win the whole tournament, or we go to a grand finals reset.
Mm-hmm. This is your chance in chat to cheer for the player that you want to win, whether that be RainbowRocks to win the whole tournament or Char to reset the bracket. Oh, that was a really nice like bait or whatever from Char into the super. I don't think this will kill, but it will take away the bravery point.
Oh, another great throw.
Empty jump throw. Empty jump throw. Another empty jump throw takes the round, and Char is on reset point.
CBV throwing up a last-minute prediction.
Well, I would vote quick because considering Char is on set point and reset point. That was a nice throw tech, but the 4H catches the U flurry. Break counter to say, get off me. Oh, the DP doesn't work. They get hit and carried into the corner, sets up the summon. Goes for a cross up. Another cross up blocks the break counter. Granblue handshake. Just gaining some distance, wanting to reset back to neutral.
Trying to get that pike off. Oh my god.
Into the corner. I'm not sure. Oh, there it goes. Use Scarlet Oath. The break counter saying no. I want to play neutral more. Far M, U flurry, break counter back. All the DP, it beats out the flurry. All the U trap. Oh, but the MVP.
And you know what? You know what that means, folks.
The bracket.
We're in a grand final reset. Woo!
We got more Granblue.
All right, I guess we're going right into it, folks. We're going right into it.
Cross up into command grab, sets up the summon, goes for another cross up. Oh, that was a nice BP bait. Suck in pike, gets hit by the Scarlet Oath this time, doesn't matter. All right, sets up the summon. Nothing. U flurry, break counter, saying I don't want to deal with this. Dodges the pike. Removes the trap. Tries to use the unique air dash, but gets hit by the bite. Into the corner combo. Doesn't do a super though, so they don't regain a bravery point. RainbowRocks is out of bravery points now, and Char does have a full 3 stack.
Wow!
And that's gonna close the round.
Keeping that momentum up.
Battle 2. Engage.
This is some. It almost seems like Char took those first 2 games that they lost from winter semis and the first 2 games from the first grand final set to just kind of understand the habits on RainbowRocks, and are now using it in order to gain the advantage and use it to win.
Ooh, and the
raw super skybound, but it is blocked.
And punish. Oh, the counter punish.
Battle 3. Engage.
This is just insane to see. Nice throw bait from RainbowRocks. Jumps out of the corner. Alba gets hit this time, but thankfully it wasn't a guard break. So thankfully, Char still has their 2 bravery points. Alba gets hit by the U trap, and RainbowRocks. RainbowRocks takes game 1
Of the reset, yep.
reset.
Don't worry though. You gave me some serviceable data, so I won't charge for the lecture this time.
Players are pausing
Taking a
for a moment.
Yeah, taking a moment to just reset on the results screen.
Oh.
Heading back to the lobby for a bit longer of a breather. We're still in grand finals. We're still in the grand finals reset. Score is RainbowRocks up 1-0. And we're getting right back into it. Just allowing both of the players to catch their breath, settle down, not wanting to let the nerves get to them, as this is a very stressful and nervous situation to be in. You have gone through the entire tournament and you've only lost one set to the same person you're fighting, and it's best that you want to take a moment to just breathe and let the nerves settle down.
Reminder, whoever wins this wins $50.
That is true. All right, all the Skybound manages to hit from that far with the extended hurt box. You skip hits, and it brings them further into the corner, and the H skip just takes it. RainbowRocks is up around. Char maybe having just as I was about to say, maybe having a bit of nerves still coming back. They get a command grab, which RainbowRocks does seem to be falling for quite a bit more.
Ooh,
Gets hit
nice
by the U Scarlet Oath this time. Catch the throw into the corner combo, though they don't have enough meter to fully end it. Into the U Scarlet Oath again.
This time it's blocked. RainbowRocks expecting it this time. Back into the corner with you.
But the U
Oh,
Flurry closes it out. Tying up the rounds again. This is a very back and forth set between these two players. Still not able to get a 2H off or a DP. Either works. Almost all, I think all of the Caglioshers on stream have gotten away with a jumping teleport.
Yeah.
There has not been.
It's been very hard for players to react to it today.
I've seen some Cags get punished out of teleport. Oh, that was a nice use of the air dash. Noticing that they were doing the raging strike, and so just letting them waste the bravery point. And the U Flurry catching RainbowRocks doing something. I don't know what. And takes game 2. All right, just break countering out of the gates. Saying, I want to control the flow of the game. Setting up summon. Going for the command grab, but it doesn't work that time. They're still in hit stun. They're still in hit stun.
nice tech.
Dodges
Oh,
the
dodge.
into the 6XL into the flurry. No wall bounce.
Got the grab this time. Put the summon up. Oh, but the
summon
raging
gets interrupted by the 2L into the raging strike. Nice teleport to get out of the corner. Sets up the traps. Dodge. Oh, they block it. Break counter, saying, I don't want to deal with this pressure. I want to play aggressive. RainbowRocks doesn't have any bravery points. Charger still only has the 1. Sets up the U trap. Oh,
nice
wow.
clash there. Oh,
That was a nice interaction on Clash. Basically catching the little gap that Cagliosha was doing with Pike. Nice RH into skip. All the command grab misses again because of hit stun. All right.
oh, back into that CAG corner combo. Oh,
The overhead cross up. And RainbowRocks firing back another round. This is something we've seen a lot in this grand finals.
Yeah, they just keep
one
trading.
after another, trading rounds. Catches the spot dodges with the 5L spam. Into the command grab.
Into the install. Summon out for cross up pressure.
Oh, gets hit by the traps. Oh, blocks the brave counter, but wasn't able to do something as a response.
Nice
Just
dodge.
gaining distance, walking further into the corner, gets hit by the huge
Ooh.
trap. I don't think this will be enough to kill. Yep, there's combo limit. There's the MVP. Tries to cross up, but they're too close, so they'll probably just want to side swap. Dodges the rock
Nice
and the
spot
summon not only hits Cagliostro, but it also removes the trap. There's the use Scarlet Oath into the combo.
That was
and
beautiful,
Char
Scarlet
fires
Oath.
back.
Char winning this round. Yep, this game as well.
Taking game 2, or no, game 3. That's game 3.
Yep, game 3. It's currently 2-1 right now.
Battle 1. Engage.
This is Shadow RainbowRocks now has to win. Now is in the situation that they put Charger in last set. Teleports away from the MVP, behind it, in a matter of fact. Expecting to use Scarlet Oath, gets hit by the trap. All right. Odd manages to hit the teleport, but isn't able to convert off of it. Both players only have 1 BP left.
Ooh.
With the throw, but isn't able to get a punch off of it. You Scarlet Oath's out of the corner. All right. Oh, the you catches into Scarlet Oath into the corner. Wall bounce. Isn't able to get further. Oh, wow. That might be. Oh, no. They aren't able to convert off of it.
But that grab takes it.
The U flurry into the dash throw will close that round, and Char is now on tournament point. We're in a similar situation that we saw in the first grand final set, but it's now reversed. Char is now on tournament point, with RainbowRocks having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the tournament.
Char now
is
out
losing
of bravery points,
both
yeah.
of the bravery points. Oh, the whip throw into the punish.
Taking some massive damage here.
And RainbowRocks firing back the round.
Battle 3.
Are we gonna see another game 5 grand finals? I would love to see a game 5 grand finals.
So would I. Setting up those traps.
Pike and trap catching the 6XL.
Oh, the teleport.
Getting hit by the teleport.
Another spot dodge.
Blocks the U pikes. Gets hit by the jump in though. All right, into the corner combo.
Yep, the corner
There's not
combo.
a meter to kill. Blocks the first brave counter, but doesn't block the second one. The whip throw now into the punish.
Into the
Into
super.
the super skybound. We finally get to see the full animation.
There's the full animation.
It's too early to kill though, so it's mostly for damage. There's the raging strike. It's just, all the summon is too far.
But
And
RainbowRocks still takes it.
closes.
Takes this game, ties it up 2-2, and we go into the last
We're
game.
going into another game 5 grand finals. H Scarlet Oath catching the early frames of the teleport. We're off to a great start. The teleport catching, but not able to convert off the follow-up. UDP. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know where Cagliostro was gonna spawn there. RainbowRocks just wanted to keep their distance. Sets up summon. That's probably a lot more safer since they're in the air. Oh, just rolls through the trap, but they do get hit.
Wow.
On the last.
Now
remaining-
RainbowRocks takes this round. That's it.
RainbowRocks is now on tournament point. A similar situation. Oh, the command throw doesn't work
Yeah.
that time.
Using the summon to just keep that
It
pressure.
works that time now. It works that time though.
Into hand, into the install. Avoiding the traps, avoiding the pike. Oh!
Flurry, but they get hit by the trap. The MVP misses.
Back into that cat corner combo, unfortunately. Oh, but they're out!
Manages to hit the cross up this time. Oh, the U trap hitting the unique jump. Getting some distance. It gets hit
Oh,
again.
it happened again.
And
Our
that'll
last
do it.
game.
RainbowRocks wins after the grand finals reset, firing back after a potential 2-0, a potential reverse sweep. RainbowRocks just closing it out there.
Amazing games from Char and RainbowRocks. That was incredible. Shout out to both of these incredible gamers there.
Indeed, that both players had an incredible showing, but your Crashout Granblue Fantasy Versus champion is RainbowRocks
On the keg.
on the
Amazing.
Cagliostro.
It's almost poetic that they were the first match we saw and the last match we saw.
That is true.
That was really good.
That was
I twin.
that was really hype.
Just an
That
amazing showing
was-
from everyone today. That was really great.
It was. I had a lot of fun. Do we want to try and get RainbowRocks like a small little like victory winner circle interview?
Yeah, RainbowRocks is down for it. I will ask them.
Yes. That was I kind of think I feel myself shaking a little bit.
Hello and congratulations.
Hello. Thank you.
That was a hype as hell set. Holy shit.
Not gonna lie, I think they got a heart attack like 15 times. That's sad.
Yeah, I can imagine the nerves were very high during that.
Yeah.
But your play on CAG was phenomenal. Like the setups,
Yeah.
the corner pressure, incredible job.
Thank you.
Any extra words for the audience here watching?
Honestly, I'm not so sure.
Any channels you want to
honest.
shout out?
Any channels?
Yeah.
But I guess I'll shout out Merp. He's a very good CAG player, and he taught me a lot of things about how to play CAG and the game in general, as well as everyone else. That I'm sorry if I didn't mention you, who've helped me along the way.
That's totally fine. I'm sure they understand.
It's honestly my first turn, and I've only spam ranked.
Oh my gosh, it's your first tournament? Congratulations.
Wild. Yeah, that is wild.
Yeah, I was been kind of intimidated.
Oh, you did wonderful. And I'll be in touch after. So please don't leave the Discord yet. Make sure I can DM you so I can send you your prize money, okay?
Sounds good. I guess I didn't get remember my PayPal account, to be honest.
Yeah, whenever you're ready for it. Even if you need some time to set some stuff up. Also, Char, thank you. Can we get a shout out for Char as well? Incredible
Yes.
showing. Also, if you want to shout out as well, just type your name or type anything into the chat on the stream, and my mods can also give you a shout out if you would like Rainbow.
Honestly, I don't really have any social media accounts,
Oh, that's
so
okay.
I guess my Discord would be fine. I actually don't know how this works.
Well, if you ever do become a streamer, I'll be sure to support you in your CAG journeys or whatever
of
characters
course.
you want to play.
Right. I play some Vikala, but I'm like very horrible.
Nah, it's okay. Vakala just got buffed though, so like it's time for her time to shine, you know?
It is.
It is looking to be the age of the zoners in Granblue, which depending on your character choice, that's either a good or bad thing.
But thank you so much again for joining. I hope you had a lovely time, and congratulations on winning your first like ever tournament.
Yes.
Like, how many people can actually be like, "Oh, the first tournament I ever entered, I won." Like, that's crazy. Congrats.
Thank you very
That
much.
is-
I had
that
a
is
lot
some-
of fun.
Yeah, that is something that like rarely happens. So I would honestly carry that with pride. I would carry that with like with all the pride you can muster.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try, but there's a lot of players who will humble me very quickly.
But thank you. Thank you again for joining. Thank you. Do you have any other final words you want to say?
Buff Keg, please. Just kidding, just kidding. I know people don't like when they downplay Keg. I think she's fine, to be honest.
There was a lot of CAG today too. I think she's in a good spot. All right. Thank you again. I appreciate it. And have a great rest of your day. And I'll chat with you soon about your prize.
All right, thank you very much. You too.